Agents, hey, this is Luis Moreno. By now, those of you that are selling ACA just received an email from Aetna letting us know that they are exiting the marketplace. Guys, here's what I'm going to share with y'all. I'm going to share with y'all when they're exiting. I'm going to give you an action plan of what you need to do with these clients. And I'm going to share with you what I'm going to do and how you guys can do the very same thing with the automations that I'm going to build. So let's jump right into it. Guys, but before I share all that, please do me a favor, like this video. I wanted to get out to all the agents out there. Subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. And if you have any comments, post them down below. All right, so let's take a look at what this email looks like. So the email came from Aetna today, June 30th, 2025. And this is when they are exiting the market. So end of the year, these guys are going to leave the market. Now, as to why, well, the why is pretty obvious. They're not making money. That's what it's coming down to. I don't know why they're not making money. So, but it is what it is. Maybe they're paying out too much in bonuses. I got great bonuses from this company. I have no idea why, but they are pulling out at the end of the year. So what do you guys need to do? Well, number one is they're going to notify the clients. But I will tell you this, knowing clients, they're not going to read this. All they're going to see is this. They're going to see that they're no longer going to have coverage. Do you think they're going to see that at the end of the year, that this is not going to happen to the end of the year? And this is probably not what they're going to see or understand. So get ready. Your book is probably going to start calling you, emailing you, texting you, hey, what's going on? I'm losing my coverage. Now, so you need to be prepared for this. You need to have your talking points. Here are my talking points with these clients. Number one, slow your roll. Mr. Insured. Yes, Aetna is leaving the market. As to why they're leaving, I don't really know. My guess is probably they're not making money. Okay, if they were making money, they'd probably stay in the market. Okay, but regardless, they're leaving. But you are okay. There is nothing that you need to do right now. You still have coverage to the end of the year. They're still going to pay their claims. You are fine. So just relax. I've got an action plan for you. Can't do anything right now, but we will soon. So that should be your initial conversation. In fact, if you have an automation like I do with the CRM that I built, what you're going to be doing is sending them a notification, letting them know, soon you'll be receiving this email. I don't want you to worry. Your coverage is fine for the remainder of this year. So here's what's going to happen. They're no longer going to be here in 2026. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to find you a new plan. So there's some research that I'm going to do to help you out. I'm going to have to find a new plan for you. I'm going to have to collect your doctors and the medications that you're taking, and I'm going to have to go research the available plans in the area and see if I can find one that fits for you. Now, here's the issue, Mr. Client, is I can't do this right now. I can do this for you during the open enrollment, which is going to start on November the 1st. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is I'm building out a workflow to do this. I'm going to let them know here, I'll have this workflow built out in a couple of days, but I'm going to let them know pretty quickly here about this notice and that they don't need to worry. Then probably in August, I'll let them know again, hey, just a reminder, Aetna's pulling out, okay, but you're fine for the rest of 2025. I will be helping you find a new plan in 2026. Then I'll probably do the same reminder again, just so that they're not freaking out, maybe in September, but for sure in October, I am going to hit them up. Hey, Mr. Client, remember that notice that we got back in June with Aetna no longer going to be in the market for 2026? Well, on November the 1st, open enrollment starts. We have a month and a half to find you a new plan. Okay, and now this month and a half is going to start in November. We have this month and a half where I can research plans and find you some alternatives. So let's make sure that we connect. Here's my email. Here's my number for you to text me. But more importantly, here's a link down below for you to book an appointment with me. Okay. Also, if you would like, send me the list of your doctors and medications, and I'll go do all the research for you. Okay. I also need to know if there's any changes to your household or income. If everything is the same, just tell me everything is the same, no changes. Here are my doctors, here are my meds, and I'll go do all the work for you, and I'll have a solution ready for you. Come November the 1st, that's when the window shopping will start a couple of days before, but then we'll be able to actually process the maps November the 1st through December the 15th for a 1/1 effective date. All right. So I'm going to have all those workflows built out. Guys, here's the key. The key is communication. All right. Now, I'm going to take this little bit of bad news, which is bad news because remember, I'm not making more money here. I'm literally shuffling money, but I'm keeping money. Here's the good news on this part. Wherever these guys go, the majority of carriers, and I've talked to a lot of carrier reps, they're going to be paying new business bonuses. So wherever I move these people to, they're now going to be new business. Now I have the opportunity to build a larger bonus with whatever carrier I'm moving them to. So think of it as, yeah, it's a lot of work. Yes, I got to move it, but now you got an opportunity to keep that money coming in. Plus, now you've got a greater opportunity for bonus from these carriers. So I hope this helps you out. This is good news. Guys, down below, it's a bunch of my goodies, guys. I've got a newsletter that I'm putting out. I have the CRM that I use, recommend, where I'm building all these workflows out. I've got my course. I've got my ACA and Medicare Smart Books. I have a link to the community where agents who don't belong to me are a part of. So whatever happens, guys, go down below, click on that link. Oh, and I've also got a link for free resources. Take advantage of it. So, guys, give me some comments down below. Make sure you like this video so the algorithms pushes it out. And if you're not a subscriber, hook me up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, guys. This is Luis Moreno.